Hi there! So this is the first drawing that I did for this week's value assignment. For both of my drawings, I mainly just used the ebony graphite pencil and a regular 2B pencil. And I tried to stay away from eraser just because when I'm doing really detailed value work with a lot of depth like this, I try to stay away from like smudging my drawing. So this first one, I tried to capture the depth of each layer of the shell, as well as the little hairs that were visible, that were highlighted in the original drawing. And then I also tried to make sure that all of the limbs were like decipherable and visible through their values, even though they are overlapping. And then I have all the hairs coming off of the bug around its shell as well. And then on the eye, there's a bit of detail work with the spots that were there as well. And then this is the second one I did. So the lady with the gentle expression looking up to the right. I did the same techniques here, except this one was a little harder, trying to plan where the placement of everything on the face was, because I find when you're doing human faces, if something's even a little bit off, it looks really funny. So for the eyes, I tried to start with the darkest parts first because it helps me plan out where all of the shadows are. So I started off with the eyes and around the eyes and anywhere in the picture that looked very visibly dark, like this shadow here in the mouth area. And then I kind of built around that as I went. Also the hairs or something, but I struggled with the placement a lot because it's hard to copy that in a grid system, at least in my experience. Some things that I think I could have done better were planning out the proportions of the face here, like this lip probably could have been moved down maybe a little longer. I don't think I captured the gentleness of the expression as well as it was present in the original photo. I think it looks like maybe a little more bored. And I also would have liked to try and make the individual hairs softer, the way that they were really soft and hair looking in the original photo. And then for this one, something I maybe could have done better was not draw the outline around the highlight and just let it fade naturally, and also maybe have planned it a little more to the left so that some of the hair details wouldn't fly off the edge over here. So that's what I've done for this week. Thank you for watching.